RebGaming, what is good? Hype here. Tonight we are taking a look at Mario Kart 8. This just released for the Wii U, and I did everything in my power to hold off from jumping right into this day one and knocking out a review because I wanted to give this as much attention as possible. And I do have to admit that it was quite a struggle. Now, Mario Kart 8, exclusive to the Wii U, so if you don't own one, is it a reason to buy one? In my opinion, if there's a couple other titles that you're looking for, but you're a fan of Mario Kart, I say jump for it. Especially right now, they do have the Mario Kart 8 bundle, which currently is on sale for $330. It's the 32 gig console. Mario Kart 8 by itself is $60. However, there is a special right now that goes until July 31st. My mistake. Where if you purchase Mario Kart 8, you get a free copy of Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, or Wii Party U for free. Now, I played all the other three, so I actually picked up Pikmin 3. I got that for free. Now, I tried to do this on day one, and the Club Nintendo site was pretty much completely shut down. I mean, there were so many people on there trying to spam at one time. It was just... It was insane. Like, I couldn't... I thought it was broken. I thought I had lost my chance to get my free game. And it was just a bundle of tears. But now, since it's kind of died down, it should be a lot more clear now and a lot easier to get your game. So with that being said, let's jump into the real meat of the game, the actual racing. Now, we'll check out like we'll do one online race before the end of this review is done. But let's do some single player races for now, so we can kind of see how it feels, how it handles. So character selection for the game, we actually do have a pretty big selection. We have a lot of the old returning characters. We got Yoshi, my personal favorite from the Super Nintendo. Yeah, Toad, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Waluigi. We also got Rosalina, Daisy, Princess Peach, as well as her baby versions for Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina. We also got Pink Gold Peach, Metal Mario, Toadette. You can also use your Wii U Miis that you have, or your Miis that you have on the Wii U console. Now, it doesn't just have to be your Mii. I have Barack Obama, Toon Link, Lord Vader, Naruto, Mr. T, Christopher Walken, Jesus for some reason. I don't know why exactly. Han Solo. But you know what? We're gonna use Naruto. Hi. Now, kart customization is also back. Now, this is the one thing that will give you the edge, and depending on how you want to race for that series. Now, my personal favorite since I unlocked it has been the Circuit Special, combined with the roller tires and the Super Glider. I don't know why this has been for me it's been a pretty overall balanced kart. Now we're gonna jump. So Mario Kart 8 has a selection of 32 tracks. The top four, so Mushroom, Flower, Star, and Special Cup, all of these are brand new tracks. It's brought by Mario Kart 8. The Shell, Banana, Leaf, and Lightning are all redone tracks. So we've got like Moo Moo Meadows, Mario Kart Circuit, Toad's Turnpike, Royal Raceway, Donut Plains 3, that was one of my favorites. Wario Stadium, Music Park, the one with all the giant jumping music notes, Yoshi Valley, Tick-Tock Clock, and Rainbow Road. We got 2 different Rainbow Roads on this game. 2! We got the one from the N64 and the brand new one for the Wii U. But with that being said, let's jump into which one has some good... Which one shows off this? Okay, so we'll do the mushroom. So we'll probably... Okay, while this is loading, so I'm not using the gamepad. I'm actually using the Wii U Pro controller. The gamepad you're able to play the game off from the gamepad itself. So if you got somebody using the TV at the time and you want to play, you got your gamepad right there. You can play the game directly from that. This will also double as your mini-map. Actually, that being the biggest thing, the mini-map. As you can see here, they've taken the mini-map off from the main screen. They put a big emphasis using the gamepad. So this is it. So now the thing that, maybe it's just me. I mean, I have some bad luck at times with games, or especially games with RNG. It's like I'll get messed over on items quite a bit. I'll also get screwed over. I'll be hit by like a red shell immediately followed by a green shell. I'll probably get hit by a blue shell by the computer sometime in this race. Now, I don't know why. The game, it just doesn't like it. So, the really interesting thing about Mario Kart 8, now, all the other Mario Kart games, it's always been on the ground. Now, you have tracks up in the air. The track can flip upside down, go above you. With the gravity feature that they added to the game, or the gravity feature in some of the tracks. This part coming up right here, this blue track. If you notice, your tires, they flip down. They pull a Back to the Future, and you're no longer running on the track. You're floating above it. Now, this allows the track to pretty much go vertical, because right now that's the ground right there, and right here we're back on the ground again. So while tracks may have the feeling that, aha, there you go, yeah, that's right, that's what you get. I had a banana peel waiting for you. Tracks can go vertical, they'll go upside down, and damn you, blue shell! Right there. That's going straight up in the air. Look at that. So tracks take such an interesting turn in this game that they really put the power of the console to use. The game itself does run at 60 FPS. If you have 1 or 2 people on the console, if you have 3 people or more, it does drop down to 30. Now, I tried it out myself, and yes, there is quite a noticeable difference going from 60 to 30 frames. But overall, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. The game itself still looks extremely beautiful. All right, next race. So here's the gamepad. So pretty much in between races, if it's not showing the map, it mirrors the screen. So we've got the Mario Kart loading screen, and right there, when we're in the game, it loads up the mini map. If you back out, you got like a little horn button. You go into the game. You have right there that you can play directly from the gamepad itself. They also implemented the gyroscope features that's in the Wii U the gamepad. You can use the controller pad to steer. Now, I remember that from Mario Kart on the Wii, using the little control stick thing to turn, and I was not a fan of that. I could never do that properly. No! Alright, let's get that boost. Okay, we gotta catch up, So, now, for Mario Kart 8, they did slightly nerf the blue shell. You are able to counter the blue shell in Mario Kart 8. There's a new item that was added. Oh, come on! There's a new item that was added, Power Horn, where once you use the item, it creates an AoE blast around you. Where if you use it just like while the blue shell is above you, it'll actually knock it out from the sky and preventing it from hitting you, keeping you safe. Oh, come on, Shy Guy. Alright, there we go. So we got the Piranha Plant. So this is one of the new items that they added. Piranha Plant. When you do use this item, it will attack any nearby enemies for you, as well as if there's any bad items coming up. There you go. We just took out the Banana Peel as well as Shy Guy ahead of us. It will chomp it. Oh, come on! So the game, I don't know, maybe it could just be me, but it loves to keep me in check. Like if I start pulling ahead, it's like, no, come back here. Come back here. You're not getting away that easy. Alright. We got this though. We can take first. So as introduced in previous Mario Kart games, when you're coming off a jump, if you hit the jump button as you come off of the ramp, you will execute a small trick as well as gain a slight speed boost. Also, when you have the max 10 coins on your character and you continue to pick up more coins, you will gain a slight speed boost for every coin that you pick up. Now something that's cool that they added, the highlighter row. We're gonna take a slight break from actual racing. So you can speed up, you can slow down, you can go in slow motion, forward and back. So this is, so if you noticed the Luigi death stare that was recently brought up. Am I able to swap characters? Oh, right there. Oh, how do I get back to that? You saw that evil eye, that stare that I gave to Shy Guy? Right there, look at that. Okay, let's back this up a little bit. So we're gonna recreate the Luigi's the slow-mo death stare. So here we go. Shy Guy is just racing. He's having a good old time. He's in first place. And boom, just like that. And watch. Look at that stare! Look at that stare right there. He's like, yeah, that's right. That's what you get. So the slow mode feature can lead to some extremely interesting experiences itself in the game. So if you guys have seen the Luigi death stare from Mario Kart 8 that's been going around on social media, that's where it comes from. It's a slow mode feature. And I don't know what to say about that. Alright, next race. Let's do this. So, as you can see, the tracks itself, everything is so well done. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there we go. So we got the track kind of rotating. We're going vertical right now. So you'll notice that the track goes all over the place in Mario Kart 8 now. And they took this, they put this to its full advantage, having the track go everywhere possible. That includes all the old tracks. It's like Rainbow Road. It'll go upside down. It'll go all over the place now. Oh, we made it. Okay, we didn't get hit by our shell. We took somebody else out. Nice. Alright, so once we finish this track, we'll do some manual races. We'll just go to like a normal race. And I'll show you some of the redone tracks. We'll take a look at Donut Plains. Red shell, please! Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh, we gotta catch up. We need first place! Get away from me! Okay. Oh, come on! Where's that red shell when I need it? Oh, there we go. Yes! Yeah, that's right. I had that happen to me, where pretty much what happened to Morton, who ended up in 4th place. I got slapped by a blue shell just as I was about to cross the finish line, and somebody immediately passed me right when I recovered. I actually think I rage quit the game that night. I got hit by so many red shells, immediately followed by a green shell. It was madness. Okay, so single player. Okay, we'll do time trials. We'll take My Me. We'll do the normal cart setup. Where is it? Donut Plains 3. Is there a better one? Music Park. Hey, he deserved it. He was in 1st place. He deserved it. Alright, so they redid all of the old tracks that they brought back. They redid it, and oh, it looks so beautiful. So I remember racing this on Mario Kart 7 on my 3DS, and I mean the track looked great from then, but oh, this looks so much better. And we'll go for like speed times later on. But then, I mean, this alone, this just shows how much attention to detail that they've put into the track. I mean, bringing back the old tracks, the ones that everybody loved, and tweaking on them so much. And just, I love how this looks. And then even driving over the keys when it plays all the time. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, we missed that jump. Okay, you know, we'll finish up this last lap. And then after this, we'll jump into... We'll check out some online races. I want to show you guys how the online feature feels. A lot of people who own the Wii U do have their system connected through Wi-Fi. So I know that made a lot of people kind of uneasy. However, I do have the Wii adapter for the hardwire cable. And the online gameplay feels just as smooth. For all the times that I have played, I have not noticed any lag issues whatsoever. New record, although we've never done this yet. No, I will do that later when I get a better time. Okay, so let's quit out of that. So let's jump into online, and let's take a look at how this can work. Another cool thing about the online mode that they added, when you're in the lobby itself, there's a voice chat option, where you don't need to have a headset or a microphone. As long as you've got the gamepad, it'll actually run the voice chat through the gamepad itself. Now, I thought that's pretty cool. I mean, it can get annoying. I haven't gotten the opportunity to try to block out anybody who's just in there yelling. All right, searching for players. Come on. Oh, come on, game. There has to be people playing online. It's Mario Kart 8. There has to be. There we go. Let's go for the water park. So 6, 9, 10 people. Wait, no. 6, 9. Yeah, 10 people in this room. So even though it is a worldwide connection, shall we get started? I'm a little nervous. So you're able to do like set pre-made commands. And alright, so we got the roulette option. One of the tracks that I'm not that big of a fan of. So we got Australia, Japan, Canada, New York, Florida, Hawaii. So we got people from everywhere. And then, so it does fill this out to 12 players, so the remaining spots that's open, it does fill it out with PC players. Okay, let's... Get a banana peel. Oh, don't you dare! No! I know what you're planning. Ah, that was a fail. Really? It couldn't have hit Toad? Come on, give me something. Coin! I've got 8. Yeah, that'll work. So the online mode handles so much better than what I really was expecting. It could just be a little bit some issues that I had from playing previous DS or 3DS titles, where there was some load issues, lag issues. Now I have had one network failed connection while playing the game. Fireballs underwater! Come on, hit somebody. But after that was on day 1. And I'm hoping that whatever network issues there were got itself worked out, because ever since then I've played quite a bit of online and have not noticed any real issues after that, which I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, that's right. No red shell for you. What did you have? Banana peel or something? Yeah, if I pass her, I'm gonna get knocked. I was hoping I could hit her with the boomerang, but that's okay. So yeah, online mode, it runs extremely smooth. There's no real issues in it. I mean, nothing that I really can complain about. The only real the only real downside to this is the battle mode, which I tried to load the online battle earlier, but it didn't want to cooperate with me. So we're gonna go back to we're gonna go to the gamepad, I think. Oh, okay, so that doesn't want to work. Let me... Nope, where is it? Here you are. I think the controller's dying, give me a bit. I was trying to select an item while I was spinning and it wasn't going, so... Alright. So we'll do single player, battle. So we'll load this up. So this is the only gripe that I have. The battle mode. It's no longer on a small enclosed track. Or it's not even a track, it's just a small enclosed space where you have obstacles and stuff like that. It's... You'll see. Okay, we'll leave everything default. We'll pick... So it's done on the actual tracks. Where... The battle modes that I remember was it had all the blocks from Donut Plains and stuff like that. But then it was on like a square track and you just had... Like, it was a giant four-way intersection with kind of turns going around it. But now... You're on the track itself, and you're working, you're just going around the track. You don't have to go forward, you can go backwards if you want, but you're just looking to find your opponents and to take them out. Now, depending on what track you're on, that may or may not be a good or bad thing. I mean, I've seen in some reviews where they tried the battle mode and they went for a while without seeing another player. Now, the battle mode that I remember from the previous Mario Karts was a small track and it was just flat out madness. And that's the battle mode that I remember and that I love. I mean, sure, I guess you could find places to hide out, and you could just, like, play chicken and just not move. You'd have a nice defendable place. But honestly, where's the fun in that, you know? I mean, if Nintendo would bring DLC where they brought the old tracks, I would love that, you know? So pretty much it's a 3-minute timer. Once the timer's gone, if it's like one player remaining, how is Luigi still have 3? Okay, let's go for Luigi. Let's take him out. Ah, shot that too late. Luigi, come back here. Look, Luigi's just cruising. Damn it! I'm probably gonna hit myself in the green shell before anything. But yeah, out of the entire Mario Kart 8 experience, this is the only... There we go, I'm able to... There you go, okay. He's down to 1 balloon. Do we have anybody else remaining? And there you go. That's the battle mode. And out of everything that I've experienced with Mario Kart 8, that's the one thing that I'm truly not happy about. I mean, other than that, everything on the game itself is amazing. Single player, 1 or 2 people, 60 FPS. 3 or 4 people on the same console drops down to 30, which is acceptable. Multiplayer, online, you can do 2 people on the same console online, which I love that. So if you have a friend coming over, right there, they can be sitting right next to you, and you guys can race and beat people up online. How awesome is that? Both of you can pick your own characters, kart selections, and all of that stuff. single player brings it brings 32 tracks, and it brings the old tracks as well as brand new tracks, all of which makes the game itself extremely just really enjoyable. And God, I honestly don't know what else I could say. All I can say is, Nintendo, please bring back the original battle mode that we know and love. I would pay for DLC for that. I would pay for DLC for that. I would. But yeah, that wraps up this review. Guys, thank you very much for checking out this video. Tell me what you think about our comment section below, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next review. Laters.